Bigger the risk, bigger the reward. And even though this feels very risky for you two, to make this offer towards each other, definitely them, because they're the ones that are doing some work. That doesn't mean that you haven't done work. It's just they're the ones that are taking charge. Because it feels like you can't be in charge of it. Like, if anything is going to happen, you're not going to be the one that's taking the lead here. So it's someone else who definitely wants to take the lead of the situation. Here's the thing. Even though it's already very risky and following through is going to be risky, possibly from other past connections coming in and just other people in general who may not want to see you two together, just know that this abundance is because you take that chance. You take that risk. It's more love. And there's something about you two, whether this is you two within the connection or just separately, have had to do a lot of self-love work to get to this point where you could offer this much love to someone else. Like, to be able to trust yourself and know your boundaries and know what you'll put up with and what you won't, to even let your guard down with someone else. Ascension. Yeah. It feels like it couldn't have happened anytime sooner. Or if it would have, and I'm hearing self-sabotage. So there's even a possibility that there's been chances of you two meeting, and it's like the universe was like, no, let's not do this. Or there was chances of you two reconciling if this is a past love. And the universe stepped in and said, no, we're going to make sure that you two sabotage this because it just wasn't the right time. So it kind of like held you back, but for a bigger purpose. Stalker. This person's already watching you. They're just becoming more and more infatuated with you. You could have a child. They could have a child. You could have a child together. Definitely there is love on the brain. And still this little worrisome that Queen Rising. You know, I feel like there's definitely an element of like, because I love you so much, because I'm willing to give so much of myself, because I'm putting it all on the line, it can almost become obsessive, and there's a concern with that. And I don't feel like that's a concern with each other. It's like a concern you have with yourself. Again, I don't feel like either one of you are going to self-sabotage this, though. Growth. You would have done this sabotaging before it even got started, I'm hearing, because you just would have known it wasn't just right. Especially with that Queen Rising. Again, we have two cards coming out from two different decks, almost back to back, about watching, obsessing, spying, intuition. So there may even be some telepathy. You might be feeling this person, you know, getting closer, or you could be getting closer. There is a lot of that forbidden element, so I kind of want to see girl fight. Yeah, so there might be an ex, take gender non-specific, it's just what the card says, that's hooked on your person. There's someone hooked on your person, someone's hooked on you. And keep in mind, they're coming in swords raised, don't care. But that may be a part of the pushback here. So it's like calculating the moves so there's not as big of a blow. Lovesick. Yeah, we definitely have an obsessive... Okay, there's a third party involved. Whether they're going to be an ex-third party by the time this comes together, it doesn't really matter. They're definitely going to be not happy about you or them, whoever has this third party, that you are ascending, that they're ascending, and this third party isn't. Just stuck. They feel stuck. And so there is an element of possibly coming after you or them or both or the connection, or trying to destroy it before it takes off. Because it does feel like whoever this is, they have a past with running, and possibly you too. And it's just like, let's go ahead and try to let them know who they're getting in bed with. It's just, but with you two, it really is just a different situation. So you can have some kind of sympathy here. However, it's not that situation with you. Before, with that runner energy, but we have chaser here. With you, it's just different. And a lot of it has to do with that timing, and a lot of it has to do with because they're so freaking mesmerized over you. Yeah, let's go part 3.